Welcome to Public Announcement Part 6. This is Public Announcement Part 6. I am Aaron Millionaire. Aaron Millionaire. Before I get started, I like to, set the vibe, set the mood right. Y'all see the incense, incense going on. And I also like to hit y'all with like a little something, you know what I'm saying? Like something throwback, old. That was the man back in the day, though. For y'all that know about Mark Morrison. But yeah, man, that's the man, That's the man. That's the big homie. Shout out to Mark Morrison. The topic today is, hey, look, half of the whole world got it. And half of the whole world, probably on, how should I say this? The other electronics. Hint, hint. iPhone 17, y'all. Yes. But before I go ahead and show y'all the iPhone 17, I like to go ahead and hit y'all with a little something there, like, a little razzle dazzle. Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah, my wife done made this drink, shouts out to my wife, though, you know what I'm saying, with the rosemary, little cherries, you know what I'm saying. I think this is bourbon and whiskey mixed together with the little cranberry, little, I forgot you call that little syrup thing. I don't know what you call it, but it's fine. Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Bless, you know what I'm saying? Cheers, y'all. That's fine. That's fine. Man. I gotta get y'all some of that. So technically, it's rosemary, lots of ice, cherries. One of the cherries fell in, but it's all good. Bourbon and whiskey mixed together, and a pomegranate syrup. I'm guessing it's a cocktail pomegranate syrup. Y'all can get it at your local liquor store, Publix, wherever you guys shop at. But yeah, it's fine. But yeah, the topic today is iPhone 17, y'all. Just to let y'all know, I was never an iPhone guy. I was always the Android guy. I always did Android, had all the Androids. That's gonna be another topic. I'm gonna show you guys all my Androids that I still have to this day, which is crazy. So it was my wife who got me on the iPhone, because she's an iPhone geeky, whatever. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. So she's all into the iPhone. So, we lost some iPhones along the way. We gave some away. We traded them in. But I'm just gonna show you guys some of my phones that I had. So this phone right here, I believe, is the SE. All right. So this is not one of my first iPhones that I had, but this is my SE, the white case iPhone. I just put black case because my favorite color is black. So I just like I put the black, I like the black look, the sleek black look, over all my phones I like black, period. Just all my phones black. So this was like one of my first, you could say, color phones, white phone, SE, that I got. So it's another one, but this one is technically all black. So this is like a backup, just in case I run out of space, whatever. You like, why don't you just upgrade, what's the iOS and all that, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing about like, it's not something like, about like, Android phone. You don't have to go through all that, just upgrade your phone. You know, Androids, they basically hold a lot of storages, man. You know, you can download music, pictures, music. You know, the music are free, man. And that's what I like about Androids. You know, like iPhones, yeah, they got too many apps you got to download. You know, if you want like certain music, if you don't want to pay for the subscription, you gotta, you know, it's just too much, man. And you gotta the filter and all that, you know, you gotta pay for it. It's just too much. You already paying for the phone, you know what I'm saying? But these phones are basically paid off. You know, we bought phones. I buy them straight out. You know, so that's basically things. These are the same colors. No, one of them is white, one of them is black. So my sons, on the other hand, one of them got the white one, SE. I believe this is the 8, or this is the 8. One black, one white. Same thing, the black and white one. The ones I just showed you. But my youngest son, he has the Spider-Man. You know, because he likes Spider-Man, I guess. Yeah, he's a kid, so. And my other son, he's into the Minecraft, as y'all can see. All right. The same one as this one. All right, this is the black one, same thing. Backup phones, you just backup phones, just in case we run out of space, whatever. And I know you're like, hey, why don't you just upgrade to the next iPhone? Too much of a headache. I don't want to have to stand in the line, especially a long line at that, and have to fight, you know, for my spot. What number what number are you? Yeah, man, I've been here since 6 o'clock, bro. Like, yeah, waiting. You know what I mean? So I better get my phone. But you know, some of you guys, y'all just, y'all be doing the most. Me, hey, it's either I go in the store, you know, when I get a chance to, but you know, I don't have time for all that waiting in line. So technically, I just get it shipped. Get it shipped to my house, first priority, boom, boom, boom. Get it, and activate it right there on the spot. All right. So the phone that I am recording myself on is this one. Now, I don't know. You know what? When it comes to all the numbers and stuff, man, I done lost count. I want to say this is the plus 13 plus or something like that, but that's the gold one. That's the one that you guys, you know, I'm guessing are raving about, or you guys like the most because this is more sturdier, and I'm guessing it's more durable. You know, just say that. But let me see. Yeah, so this is the iPhone 13 Pro Max. iPhone 13 Pro Max. This is the gold one. You know, this is my my wife. She likes this one. So that's a backup phone. All right. And my other phone my wife's other phone that she had was, now my wife's other phone that she has is the iPhone 7 Plus? iPhone 7 Plus. The red iPhone 7 Plus. All right, so this is another backup camera. As you can see, it's all, you know, it's broken. The screen is broken and all that, you know. But, you know, this is a backup phone. It's simple to get it fixed. We know how to go to one of these, you know, electronic stores and, you know, get it fixed. I believe they have them in Walmart or malls, wherever. You Google them, they have them in your local areas. So this is the iPhone 7 Plus, one of our backup phones. All right. So when we out and about, we doing videos, you know, my wife is live streaming, you know, we take a picture of the kids, you know, school activities, sports, you know, whatever it is. Now, here it is for the grand finale. All right. Like I told you, I like black. You know, I like black. My wife, she just like all different colors. You know, if it looks good to her, you know, she likes it. You know, I'm guessing she has tons of purses. Talking about tons of purses, like she has a lot of purses, man. So she likes to switch up the phones, and she has a lot of cases to go with some of these phones. So my phone, I went and got, all right, before I even get into this, all right, so me and my wife, we had the iPhone 16 Pro, the brand new one, the iPhone 16 Pro. We had that one. my wife was so just, I gotta have the iPhone 17, the iPhone 17. I was like, oh man, why can't we just stick with the phone that we have? So she had the pink one. She returned that one. And I was like, all right, I'll just, if you want to do that, just go ahead. I'll just, send mine back. I had the black sleek one. I mean, it was sleek. It was black and sleek. So I went and upgraded to the iPhone 17. The reason why I got the iPhone 17 too is because I don't like big phones. Knowing that you probably saying that, you just turned 16 Pro. That was a big phone. Yeah, it was a big phone, but I liked it. It was straight. But to me, I just like, this smaller phone's better because it's easy to go in my pocket. Or it's easy to go. It's easy to just basically fit in my pockets really. Or if I'm doing something, I can just it's easy to be handheld and all that stuff. Good stuff, right? So I upgraded to the iPhone 17. iPhone 17. Two reasons why I got this is because it has the feature that everybody's raving about. It has that feature on here. Now, mind you, I don't like big phones, all right? So I went and got the iPhone 17. So I come to find out that, you could download the app. So I could have kept my 16, but I didn't like big phones. But my wife brought it to my attention. She said, hey, you could, download the app and pay for it. It's probably like $6 a month. And I was like, man, I'm not spending those $6. You're probably saying, man, you cheap for doing that. I mean, it's only $6. I get it, but why have to go through all that where I could just, upgrade and just get the phone, the size phone that I like, and and the color that I like, and have the feature on the phone as well. So I don't have to pay $6, a month. I know $6 is nothing, but just didn't want to go through all that, right? So I decided to go with the iPhone 17. Now my son, right, he has the green one. All right, the green one is a little softer, but we got him a case to go over, the iPhone 17. So he's a gamer. He's a YouTuber and he's a gamer. So he likes to game and he likes to, draw. And he likes to, videotape himself, him gaming and all that good stuff. So we actually upgraded him as well, but he doesn't know, right? So now that one is coming in tomorrow. All right, so, but he doesn't know. I just hope that he don't see this video and be like, y'all got me the iPhone 17. Oh, y'all tricked me. Y'all. But it's a Christmas gift. I mean, because this kid, he's a super, super smart kid, man. Honor rolls. I'm talking about, like, principals honor rolls, like, all the time. Teachers honor roll, like, all the time. Like, he's always getting good grades. So I go ahead and I went ahead and upgraded him from where's his phone at to the iPhone 17, but in green, just like mine. So now I am going to open up my iPhone 17 in front of the whole world. All right, so it's the back, as you can see. First time, never been open, so this will be first time. All right, pop the tape on there. That's how you know it's official. That's 2. Now, my wife told me the phone is placed in the other way. So, oh, this is nice. Oh, this is fire, y'all. This is fire. Look how sleek that is. Oh, look at the camera. Yo, this is crazy. Apple, y'all did that. But y'all should have put 3 cameras on here as well too. But I see what y'all was doing. As y'all can see, of course, it came with the charger. I ain't gonna lie, I do like the chargers. They're how, the material on the cord. It's not that like that plastic or whatever that is. that's on it. It's like I like this rope feeling, this rope feel. Excuse me. But yeah, here it is, yo. Here it is. Y'all can see, you know, the back of it. So, in front of the whole world. That's how it looks, y'all. Fire. Fire. All right, so let's go ahead and see if it's turned on. Is it charged? Yeah, because you know iPhone, you know the batteries. Now what I learned is that these batteries, they last longer. You know, they last longer. So, which is a good thing for, you know, the vloggers and the YouTubers and, you know, the podcast people, you know, podcast family that's out there doing their thing. You know, they got to have a long life battery. And I must say the 16 Pro, it did have a long life battery. I like that phone, but, you know, I mean, it was kind of big, but now, you know, it's this one, I could just, man, just put it in my pocket. Like, now, since this came on, that's how it looks. Boom, boom, boom. You know, I'm gonna turn this back off. Now, I did get some accessories to go with my 17. You know what? Let me just waste some time. I'll just place this back in the case just like that. All right, so I got some accessories, right? I got my case. This is my wife's case. No, yeah, it's my wife's case. So, got some accessories. This is not sponsored, all right? So if y'all looking for, you know, a nice case, a nice durable case, Amazon, I want to say this is $7, probably, you know, all depends, you know, what vendor you guys get it from, but yeah, see? So I'm gonna open this up, show you guys how it looks, right? Place that bad boy here, and this is how it looks. So now, it's all black. Like I told you, I like all black. So it's gonna complement the phone. So it's gonna have that sleek look. It's gonna give it that dark smoke look, like, you know what I'm saying? Like in my classes, you know what I mean? Like you just got your car washed, like straight fresh out the car wash. You gotta be black on black, you know, sleek, slider, you know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, yeah, I mean, oh. So the case came with screen protector. I like that dark gun smoke screen protector. Like I'm talking about, like my glasses. By the way, these are Coach. As you can see, you know what I mean? I'm cutting them Coach Jones, you know what I mean? Yo, shouts out to Coach though. You feel me? But Coach, I did that with these glasses though. I had to grab them. Had to get them. All right, so that's the case, right? For the iPhone 17. All right, so I'm gonna place that bad boy right there. Now, my wife didn't want to open up her phone. She was like, "Go ahead and open it up, you know, to show them how it looks on camera." I said, "All right, I'm gonna do that." So this is her phone. She has the iPhone 17 Pro Max, the silver one. So she got some razzle-dazzle to go with hers as well too. Like I remember I told you, she likes her phone to match her purses. She has like a whole bunch of Coaches, MCMs, Louis V, you know what I'm saying? Versace, Gucci, Prada. She got Marc Jacobs. Look, she's purses. Y'all know how y'all women like to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like y'all phone to match y'all purse, whatever. So, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the iPhone 17 Pro Max. That's one tag. Let y'all know it's official. You feel me? That's two tags. Here it goes. All right. Yeah. Ooh. That's that. Ooh, wait. Y'all see that? Y'all see what's going on here? Can y'all see what is going on here? Man. Let me go ahead and take a drink to that, man. I'm talking about. Sip and drink. Hey, look. My next podcast, you know, I'm gonna have cigars. Have cigars and have either some wine, champagne, or some bourbon or whiskey, you know, or some vodka. You know, all depends the mood I'm feeling. But right now I was feeling like, you know, bourbon and whiskey, you know, today. So just let's show you guys. Here's proof. Comes with the, you know, the same charger. But this is how the iPhone 17 Pro Max look, guys. Do y'all see that? That is good looking. In the whole world. Sleek, like my glasses. This is fire. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to see how the blue one looked. Now I'm starting to think. Now the blue one, I know it was gonna be fire if I would've got the blue one. But I like black. Black's my favorite color. You know, the blue is nice too. The blue is kind of like this color, like my sign in the back. The welcome. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, same color blue. I want to say it's like a navy. Well, it is navy blue. But yeah, this is nice, y'all. Man, do y'all see what is going on here? Man. And an orange one. I thought about getting an orange one. Man, that would have been like my first color. I was like, nah, I just can't cheat on my black. I know what I'm talking about, man. Black is just my favorite color, man. You know, it's just sleek. You know, my cars was black. Some of my cars, not all of my cars was black, but I just like dark colors. You know what I mean? My cars, man. But yeah, man. This is fire. This is fire. So I know my wife is going to enjoy this. She is going to love this, man. She was hyped when she got it. Came in. Oh my God. She ain't know what to do. How to man, I tell y'all, man. The things that people do for iPhones, you know, just it's like the end of the world for y'all, boy. If y'all don't get them. Man, me, I don't too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say like, you know, yeah, it's good to have it, you know what I mean, for certain things, but I'm not, you know, how can I say, person that was standing in line for it, to go crazy for it. But I do like, you know, what they did with the iPhone 17 and, you know, the color. I did like the color, I like the sleek look, you know, I like the cameras, you know, it's pretty nice, you know. 17 Pro Max is sleek as well too. Oh, and my wife's accessory, this is what she got. She got her a little razzle dazzle and a little sparkling, as you can see, you know, the razzle dazzle on there. You feel me? Yeah, but she got this on Amazon as well too, off Amazon. A couple of bucks, probably like $5, probably. And she also got her. This is Glass Pro screen from Amazon. It comes just like this. So if you open it up, has a whole bunch of, you know, instructions to follow. So you can basically put your screen protector on right. So hers is, let me see, what color did she get? I think hers, ooh, she did that. She got the, ooh, razzle dazzle. You know, ignore the, you know, the background of the mountains and everything, but look on that. As you can see, the outline. Oh man, look at those. You know, I call them razzle dazzle, you know, on there. So hers is gonna pop. So she basically put this together. Oh, with the iPhone 17. Oh my gosh. Man, look. It's gonna be poppin'. Poppin'. Chris Brown, Chris Breezy. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, so this is the screen protector for her phone. And I want to say, did it come with two? Oh, it's two. So it came with two, y'all. So if you guys want to, get some screen protectors, for y'all females out there, and, just to, give y'all your iPhone, a different life, a different swagger, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all go ahead and look up, Glass Screen Pro on Amazon. Glass Screen Pro on Amazon. They want to say like it's $5, $6, somewhere down that line. But yeah, so technically that was, the iPhone reviews of the iPhone 17s and all the other iPhones that I had down the line. Go ahead and get another sip, you know what I'm talking about? Man, look, y'all go ahead, y'all vibe with your boy. You know what I mean? This like, subscribe, let me know what I'm doing wrong. I welcome everybody. Everybody's welcome to my channel. It's nothing but love and peace and prosperity, on this end. You know what I'm saying? The elevation. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just go ahead and like comment on, what you think about the iPhone review. If you have the iPhone 17 or iPhone 17 Pro Max, let me know how you like it. What do you think about it? What do you don't like about it? Do you like your older iPhone better than these new iPhones? What color? Let me know what color you guys got. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and take a sip of this right here. Another sip for y'all. Yeah, dang about it. Yeah. Yeah, so let me know what y'all think. For real. Thank y'all for tuning with me. Show the love. This your boy, Aaron Millionaire. Changed my name. My YouTube channel is basically, I'm doing some changes. So you might see the background might change. I'm just trying to get something that basically, fit the whole swag. I'm just, going through a whole bunch of changes with the YouTube channel and all that good stuff. I just started, so I did, as you can tell, I had some videos on my YouTube channel that it may say that it was posted up a year ago, but it was never actually published. Well, when I say published, like I never actually uploaded whatever. Like it was just basically sitting in a private folder. So I just happened just to one day just woke up and I was like, all right, let me just go ahead and just release it, whatever. Yeah. So I got more videos coming. Stay tuned. This is just the beginning. Like I said, I'm just starting up my my platform. Stick with me. The longer you stick, like they say, hard work pays off. If you stick at it. I just want to grow my family, grow my channel, have fun with y'all, laugh with y'all. You know what I mean? Share some, inspiration, moments. Talk about good topics. Just talk about everyday, life. What goes on in your life? What's going on? In my life. Just. Yeah, I love, spread the love, it's not but love, man, it's on this end. But yeah, so thank you. If you're new to this channel, thank you. Like, subscribe, and of course, I can't leave without my man, Mark Morrison, what I'm talking about, because he be there. Way back, man. You know what I'm saying? It just take y'all way back. You know what I mean? Like, whatever you was doing within that moment, you heard that you was having a good day or bad day, man. As soon as you hear a song like this, man, it's just like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Take you, oh man, I remember, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, like, you just go way back. There's nothing like good music like this to listen to, just to, uplift you. I think, the atmosphere, the universe, let's say the universe for good music like this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Thank you for, chilling with me, you know, having a good time with me. And let me know what y'all think about the Let me know what y'all think about the iPhones. If y'all really do like it, if y'all don't like it, what's your intake on it? But thank you. And I will see you guys again. So this was public announcement part 6. Stay tuned for public announcement part 7. Y'all gonna like public announcement part 7. You know, I just might do the, you know what I'm saying, the other phones, the Androids, you know what I'm saying, but I'm trying to pick the topic, you know. But I think this topic that I'm about to pick, y'all gonna like this topic. Y'all gonna like this topic so much. Yeah, I just think that, you know, y'all just gonna blow up the comments. But peace.